Hello and welcome to this quiz series, Key Stage 3 History. Now, quizzes are a great way to learn and to revise the subjects you've been taught at school. So I really do hope you enjoy this. So what is history? Well, history is all about getting a better understanding of events that have happened in the past. It helps us to identify where we've come from, and can also help us to engage more clearly with our current world and changes that may be taking place. Recently, I did some research into my own family history, and it raised my awareness of connections and choices that my predecessors had to make in the past. In these quizzes, in the Key Stage 3 History section, we'll be covering a wide range of topics, and I've selected just 5 to have a very brief look at. Let's start with crime and punishment. Without an effective police force, it's very difficult to enforce the rule of law. In the UK, we pride ourselves on being a law-abiding society, and the development of the police force over the last couple of centuries and an effective penal system has meant that by and large we're able to go about our daily lives in safety. In this quiz, you'll be tested on your knowledge of how law and order are developed in our country. Dotted around our countryside are wonderful examples of castles and other fortified buildings. The development of castles first started about 1,000 years ago during the time of the Normans and continued for a further 500 years. Your knowledge of how castles developed, the reasons behind their construction, and the people who lived in them will be tested in this quiz. Good luck! No one is really certain about what caused the First World War, but most historians trace it in some degree to growing power Germany. Whatever the cause, the First World War was one of history's epic conflicts, and in this quiz you'll be tested on your knowledge of topics such as battles in the war, details of trench warfare and weaponry. See how you get on with this one. Not so long ago, I took a school party to Ghana in West Africa, and we saw at first hand the conditions in which slaves were kept before their transportation across the Atlantic Ocean, North America. It's hard to believe the hardships that slaves must have endured. This quiz is about slavery in its various forms, and you'll need to have a agenda up on the subject if you're going to do well, but I'm sure you already have. What do you know about the Spanish Armada? I guess you'll know that it involves ships and conflict between Great Britain and Spain. But what else do you know? To do well in the final quiz of my selection, you would need to be able to recall facts about the monarchy of Spain, the politics of the situation, and details of the Armada itself. Here's some facts to help you. The Spanish Armada conflict took place during early August in 1588. Spain sent a fleet of 150 ships, but only 65 ships returned to Lisbon. I wonder if these facts will come up in the quiz. Now that I've introduced you to 5 of the quizzes in the Key Stage 3 History section, let's pop across and have a look at the quiz itself in action. So here we are at the Education Quizzes homepage. We're looking for Key Stage 3, which is here, and within Key Stage 3 History, which is here, and hopefully we should find, there we are, Key Stage 3 History Quizzes. Let's just scroll down and see what we've got, shall we? Now you can see here a whole range of quizzes. Let's have a look at one. Let's look at crime and punishment. Okay, just click on there and it will open up. There we go. This is crime and punishment. Now, as you scroll down, you'll see that, as all the quizzes, got the same format. There are 10 questions, and each question you are asked questions top, and there are 4 options. So, from the 14th century onwards, where in London did large crowds gather for public hangings? Was it Camden, Teddington, Tyburn, and Whitehall? Now, personally, I haven't got a clue, but I'm sure you have. So the idea is you just select the one that you think is right. You then work through the rest of the questions coming down. As I said, there are 10 questions in total, and at the bottom of the page here you'll be told how many you've got out of 10. Now, at this point you have the option to play the quiz again or go back to the Key Stage 3 History homepage. Just go back there, shall we? Now, I want to draw to your attention something on this side here. You can see here these all say play. Now, play, these means these are free quizzes. You can have a go at these without subscribing. Where it says preview, these are quizzes you'll need to subscribe to if you want to have a go. Now hopefully you enjoyed the free ones and you will want to subscribe. So to do that, it's so easy. Follow the cursor, let's come over here where it says sign up. Simply click on here, fill in the documentation that's required, and you can become a fully fledged subscriber to Education Quizzes. So how cool is that going to be? So that's the end of this introduction to Key Stage 3 History Quizzes. Hope you understand more now what it's all about and how to use the quiz itself. Now that you've watched this introductory video, why not visit our website at educationquizzes.com, and if you like what you see, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching and listening to this video. Good luck and goodbye for now.